Hey y'all, good morning. Today is May the 4th, which, you know, I guess that is a special day in reference to Star Wars, so May the 4th be with you. I've never seen Star Wars, I've just seen it all over Facebook this morning. Anyways, I plan on doing a full day of vlogging with Kat, so lots of pets, keto food, and day in the life. I hope that you enjoy. Let's go. In my coffee this morning, we're going to add a couple of things. Try not to get grounds in there, but we are going to add a half of a scoop of my Man Sports isoaminos in the French vanilla flavor. I've also been loving the taste of cinnamon in my coffee, so I add a little bit of this as well, just a little. I'm also having some cramps this morning, which means I need electrolytes, so I'm going to do 1 small dash of salt. Hopefully that is not too salty. Now I'm just going to use this little milk frother to mix everything together. The past few weeks, I have not been able to respond to my YouTube comments like I usually like to do. I try to reply to just about everyone, but I've been so busy, I've had to put that on the back burner. So while I have a few extra minutes while I am sipping on my coffee, I am sitting here trying to reply to y'all's comment because I want to thank y'all for taking the time to sit down and watch some of my videos. It truly means the world to me. So I'm going to sit here for a couple minutes, talk to y'all, and I will check in with y'all here in a little bit. It's 11:45 now, so I'm going to go ahead and eat my first meal of the day. Excuse you, sir. Do you think that you deserve my food? Excuse me. What are you doing, sir? So for breakfast, I am having some steak fajitas and some avocado dip. So the avocado dip was made yesterday, so it is browned a little bit, but it still tastes great. And this is just some skirt steak or flank steak that was cut up and grilled, as well as some peppers and onions. Also, I've been having some problems with a cramp in my calf this morning, so I'm going to liberally salt all my food and try and get some electrolytes in to see if that will make my cramps feel a little better. Hello there, Trouble. Hello there, Trouble. He always begs with that one little foot up off the ground. I am about to go to town on this beef and avocado. I put a lot of that pink salt on that avocado. It's mixed with some, I think, tomatoes and lime juice, but it is so darn good. I am going to sit here, munch on this, and this summer we are going to the Bahamas and to a couple of other places. So I've just been like scrolling through Pinterest trying to find some fun things to do while we are there. So since I had a little bit of time while I eat, I'm planning our vacations. It is sunny and 75 outside. We are living a country song today. So pretty, not a cloud in the sky. It is such a pretty day out, so I am just sitting here taking in a couple minutes of sun and enjoying just how freaking pretty it is. I can't get over it. It's about 1:40 now, and I'm headed over to the gym to do an upper body workout. In my little shaker cup right here, I've got my great bubble gum, Man Sports isoaminos, and this flavor is bomb. It is so good. I love it. So I've got to get to the gym. I need to go, and then I have some errands to run afterwards, but I've got to go work out. Barney, kitty kitty. Hi, you want to go inside? I just wanted to take a second to point out that getting, you know, a quarter of a mile down the street in Baytown is literally so hard. Traffic on traffic on traffic. Oh my God, we're actually moving? What is this? Checking in a little bit later. I just had a really good upper body workout at the gym. If you want to see what I did, I can read it out to you in this little notebook I have. A lot of the times I get asked where I get this little workout log. If you click on my little Amazon store down below, it shows you all my favorite products, and this is listed in there, and if you click it, I get a little small portion of your sale, and that just goes to me being able to produce more videos. So if you ever even want to just buy something from Amazon, if you click on my Amazon store before you go buy something, you help me out. Just a little hint, hint, hint. Give me some money to go buy some groceries to make more recipe videos. Anyways, so I did basically an upper body workout, just trying to get my heart rate up, get some lifting in while I try and gain back some of the strength I lost. So I did lat pull downs for my back. I did weighted ab crunches on a machine. I did the rear delt row machine. So it's when you're pulling your arms real close and really engaging those rear delts. I did dumbbell lateral raises, barbell front raises, hitting 2 of the heads of my shoulder. There are 3 heads on your shoulder. Since I had hit my rear delts, I need to hit my front and side. I forget the exact terms for them, but I wanted to hit all 3 heads of my shoulder. I did alternating dumbbell curls, some dumbbell shoulder presses, as well as some face pulls. So that was just kind of an upper body workout. Didn't hit everything, but just trying to get my strength back. I went by the bank, deposited all the checks I needed to deposit, came by CVS, got the meds I needed. I also just got a Powerade Zero. I really do not like drinking these, but with my leg cramping up as much as it is, I grabbed one of these to sip on. Maybe that'll help my stupid left calf. It just is like, feels like it's in a knot today. I need to pull out my little lacrosse ball and shove my calf into it, scream in pain, and try and work out that knot, cramp, whatever the heck is going on in there. On another note, one that I am not so happy about, so I just got a call from the doctor a few minutes ago, and they told me that the blood work I had done a couple of days ago, there was some abnormal something that came out. So I was like, well, do you have any appointments today or tomorrow? And they were like, well, no, you can't come in until Wednesday of next week. So for the next 6 days, I get to know that I'm abnormal, but don't know why. Really hoping that it's nothing big. I'm hoping that it maybe just is my thyroid is off again and we need to change my meds again. There's no telling. All right, now I am running over to another pharmacy to pick up my mom's medications, and then I'm going home. Do y'all want a snack? Y'all want a snack, you crazy things? When you pull out the red bag of worms, they just start swarming like little sharks. Ah! They like chase me. Alright, you little crazies. Favorite time of the day. Ow! That was rude. Someone was ready for their worms. Now I have worms all over me. Thankfully they're freeze dried. threw together my second meal of the day. One 80-20 ground beef patty with a serving of pepper jack cheese and a little bit of mayo. Not only do I have like all the dogs out here, you can see the chicken crew trotting this way to come and try and eat my food as well. Ignore all the kids' toys. My cousins come and play in the pool all the time. I am about to do some cardio, and so before I get all sweaty and gross, I thought I would show y'all some of the exercises that I do just out here in the driveway to try and get in a little bit of a like cardio type workout. I have this 10-pound kettlebell that I bought a couple months ago at like Ross or TJ Maxx. It was super cheap. But what I'm going to do first is do walking lunges holding this thing over the top of my head. Another exercise that I do with this kettlebell is I hold it on my leg and do leg raises. It works that whole side of your hip right here, and it actually burns after a while. So I do about 10 on each side. This is not a lot of weight, but I will hold it against my chest and do pulsating squats. You will really start to feel the burn on those, even though this is a pretty lightweight. Don't come up, just stay down and pulse. It works the leggies. If you're feeling super athletic, you can do some handstand walks, because I enjoy those. If you have a kettlebell heavier than me, you can throw in some kettlebell swings, but this one is way too light for me to get an effective move out of it. Also use my truck tire as a way to hold my feet and do some sit-ups. You can also always do just some plain old boring push-ups. You can also do some sprints. You can even do just some simple things like jumping jacks or running in place to get your heart rate up. Well, those are some of my favorite exercises that I can do right here in my driveway. You don't have to have a gym to be able to get in an effective workout. Something as simple as a 10-pound kettlebell, or buying maybe a set of weights. And by a set of weights, like a pair of 10s and a pair of 15s. But just having a couple of these tools at home can allow you to create a lot of diversity in your workouts right at home without paying for the gym, without having to see people at the gym. So I hope y'all enjoyed that. I am going to keep on busting my butt. I'm out here trying to be a good daughter, you know, earn some brownie points and have all of my mom's bird feeders filled up when she gets home here in a little while, because she's been meaning to do it, and so I figured I'd do it because she's had a long week at work. So it's a little surprise to her. You can't forget about the sunflower seed for, you know, I guess whatever eats sunflower seed, I don't know. What's going on, ladies? Hello there. Come here. Come here. successfully got all the bird feeders filled up. But since it's just such a freaking lovely afternoon, I'm sitting on the pool chair, going through some emails, replying to some YouTube comments, and just sitting out here and enjoying the weather. Mom just brought home some yummy, delicious Cajun leftovers. So I think I'm gonna have to try a couple of these crawfish because they look freaking delicious. And there's also some jalapeno poppered chicken, and those are boudin balls, but I'm not gonna eat those. I'm gonna eat a couple bites of this just because, oh my golly, I cannot resist this. So to eat a crawfish, you pinch the tail, twist it off, peel off the tail. Man, this is a big one. And there you go, you have your crawfish tail. It's so weird that it is 9 o'clock at night and I am the only one at home. It's so weird. I gotta shut the dogs up. Trouble! Why are you all so barky? You just bark all the time. So annoying. Look at that nub though. Look at that happy nub. It's a happy nub. So for dinner tonight, I ended up eating some of my mom's chicken stuffed with jalapenos and wrapped with bacon. That is like my absolute favorite food ever. It is so good. And when she brought that home, I had to eat it. I also forgot to film it earlier, but I did eat a small slice of my little key lime cheesecake that I uploaded yesterday on the YouTube channel. As you can tell, the family actually liked it because it's somewhat gone. Score! Yes! I like when I make recipes that the family likes as well. This is very calorie dense. So as much as I'd love to sit here and eat this entire thing, I'm gonna go stick it back in the freezer or the fridge so I don't. A question I get asked literally every single day is, how much weight have I lost? I do not weigh myself. I mention that all the time. I do not step on a scale. There's a while where I got obsessive about it, and it really got in my head whenever a number would go up. So I like basically threw the scale away. I don't step on it unless I have to go to the doctor. For the past 3 months, I have been working with Ketovation Keto Coaching. So their link is down below in the description box. And I have been working with them, for about 3 months. And I was not feeling like I was going anywhere. He told me that I should compare my before picture to where I was at last week. I haven't taken this week's progress pictures. But it made me realize that I have actually come a long ways. Let's see. So I know this is not the best way to see it, but I'm down collectively about 9 inches from my chest, waist, and hips. So, as you can tell, yes, I am losing and getting leaner with a keto diet. It's definitely very visible. And I really enjoy having that like check-in every week. So if I screw up, I have to own up to it. Or, you know, if I'm like, I don't know why I didn't make progress this week. It's really great for me to have that resource of having someone to help me along. That he helps me with my macros. He tells me what I should keep doing each week. So I wanted to show y'all my progress for the past couple of weeks. It's very obvious that some changes have definitely been made. And like I said, their coaching link is down below. It's Ketovation Keto Coaching, and I thoroughly recommend them. It has helped me improve towards my goals. As always, I hope that you enjoyed today's Just Follow Me Around video. If you enjoyed it, remember to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel down below, and I will see y'all real soon with another video. Bye guys! Mwah.